What's up, everybody? This is Dom Doty, aka The Unforgiven, bringing you some NHL 15 demo gameplay. How about that? So, give us Los Angeles Kings and New York Rangers. We'll go with that. That's fine. I'll play some LA Kings. This is a really fun game. It's not that I haven't said that before. It's that a lot of people have been complaining lately about the last couple of releases of games. I haven't been. I've loved almost every game. I am a huge NHL fan, huge EA Sports NHL fan too. So, really cool. They made a lot of upgrades to this game. One of which you're going to notice instantly will be the new contract they have signed with NBC Sports. That's right. So, no more seeing EA Sports everywhere. Now you actually see NBC Sports everywhere. The ads on the boards are more towards NBC Sports than they are towards anything else. The announcers are now Emery and I forget the other one's name off the top of my head from NBC Sports. They now have them commentating for these. They recorded over like 300,000 lines of commentary. They do a monologue at the beginning of the game, which is what they're doing right now. Then they do talk about the goalies. Then you get back into the game. So on top of all of this, you also have other things that are added in is over 9,000. That's right, over 9,000 people. New animations for the crowd. So whenever you look at a section, you're going to see in that section that you're never going to see the same animation twice. I mean, you might if it's because it is completely random, but you're not going to see where every other person's doing the same thing. That all is gone. We now have new stuff in this, and that is really cool. Little details I picked up on that, I mean, it really wasn't annoying, but I mean, hey, it's pretty cool they did. Other cool things too is they now do real-life stadiums. So if you would have seen at the very beginning, the inside of this stadium looks exactly like the inside of the Staples Center. So they're doing that for everything. So for the one of the most recognizable arenas is definitely Madison Square Garden. So if I was playing home team as New York right now, I could show you, but they have exactly Madison Square Garden, so that big ceiling that everyone knows. Oh well. That big ceiling that everybody knows is actually there, and it looks just like it. Like one thing they said, like I guess I've never been there, so I don't know, but like the cracks on the stairs inside of places that are really old, like Madison Square Garden and all that kind of stuff, they actually put them in there. There's a couple videos on EA Sports channel that they have that they show some of that stuff, so you can check all that out if you'd like. But needless to say, this is a pretty sweet game. They thought about a lot of cool stuff. Some things you might find to be useless they thought about. Like they redid the new AI animation or AI control. Obviously, as you can see, they redid the deeks. So there's now new deeks. They're easier to be done than what it was before. And if you don't do them right, you get messed up. You get put on your ass. You get laid out. However you want to word it, it just doesn't work. So. Oh, there you go. So that's something pretty cool too. They also redid like the poke checking. It's now more complicated than what it was before. You actually have to try and aim your poke check, as it wasn't like before. You just press R1 or the right bumper, and it's an automatic poke check. You got the puck right off them. Not anymore. You actually have to aim it. So that's pretty cool too. So yeah, definitely some. People have to get better at this game, if you will. So that's pretty cool. That's the end of the first period, so it wasn't that bad of a first period. But I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. As you can see, there's some cool commentation from them. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm definitely one of the ones that got tired of having Vancouver Canucks announcers talking about everything. So now that we have these guys from NBC Sports, you know, you put on NBC Sports to watch a game anyways, so, you know, you're used to hearing them, so you might as well hear it in a video game, right? That's how I look at it. So one thing that they have confirmed is that with this game having the brand new celebrations, but with this game having that brand new 12-man or 12-player physics engine, so now every single player is live, not just the 10 players and the 2 goalies are not live, they can't be hit and that'd be like anything like that. Now the goalies are live. So because of that, EA has actually taken out of the game EA Sports Hockey League. So those of you EA Sports Hockey League players, I know I was one of them. Unfortunately, you're not going to get that in this game. Now, I don't know if that will only be a next-gen thing or if that will be cross-platform. But either way, it has been taken out, so if you're a huge player of that, you just lost it. And you'll have to brush up on your EA Sport or your Hockey Ultimate Team skills. You have to brush up on those, get better at that, because it looks like that's going to be the main game mode they're going to try and force you to play, other than GM mode, of course. But definitely been confirmed that EA Sports Hockey League will not be in this game. So that's an upsetting thing, but hopefully they keep NBA Pro so I can still create my own player and play as him. As you saw, I mentioned it a little bit ago, new celebrations. So what it was before, you hold down like R2 or right trigger, you would go down to your knee, and you would start like randomly pressing your analog stick in different directions until you have your arms wailing all around doing random stuff. They finally got rid of that. I have been asking for this for years. I've wanted a set celebration. So when I press down R2, it's just an automatic celebration. There's no customizing to that or anything. It's just straight up celebration, and I like that. A lot of people are not happy about that, and to you, I say get over it. This game is trying to become as realistic as possible, and with these celebrations, it makes it realistic. It makes videos look cool too. So whenever you make a video and it looks really good, and you know you score a goal, all of a sudden you have this celebration that looks stupid, and it's like, no, that's not cool, because then it looks dumb from there. Now it makes it look cool. So it's one of those things where when I first looked at a screenshot for this game, the first thing in my head was, am I looking at the video game or am I actually looking at a real-life picture? It really looks like a real-life picture, like real-life gameplay. And if you use the what's it called, the broadcast camera angle, you will notice it. Definitely with that, it looks so realistic. It's crazy, undescribable. I don't use it because it's very hard to get used to. But either way, it's a very cool thing to try out too if you've ever gotten to do that before. Oh, that was nice.
Perfect centering pass. Swatted down.
Come on. Nope. I'll just shoot all day.
Heads on to the corner. Lets it fly. Great.
Oh, man. So, yeah, as you can see, even though they're trying to make this realistic as possible, still an extremely fun game. Huge hits, huge goals, definitely some cool celebrations, dekes, all that kind of stuff. Right here is going to be a goal because I called it. Nope, never mind. Oh, man. It's because I called it. Why? It wasn't a goal. Shoo. So, yeah, definitely, as you can tell, having a lot of fun playing this. Definitely a very new way of going about this game because it's very different from how it was before with the physics.
What'll he do? He drives to the net.
I tried. So definitely a lot of fun still, and that's all I cared about, was still having that fun feature while playing this game. And they did a good job at all of that. On to Kopitar with a snipe, son. I've been playing this game for about a week. So, I mean, I'm getting used to, like, the skating and everything. Definitely the first day I picked it up. I mean, it was the same physics of skating that it was for 14 and all that, but It was still a little bit weird because the new handling for everything, like dekes, it used to be like you hold down L1, left bumper, move the analog stick in 1,000 different directions, and then you finally do a simple little deke. Whereas now, hold down L1 and move it in one direction and you do a deke. And even in some cases, like right now, that toe drag, I no longer have to press L1 for. So that's really cool too. They made it more simple, made it easier to access these dekes, made it more, be able to be done quicker. And that is a lot of fun. That is very cool because in real life, everything's spontaneous. And that's how it feels whenever you do it that way, is that it's spontaneous. So,
if it's to reverse itself. Intermission is next.
So as you can see right there, you had the crowd with your over 9,000 different animations. Not a single person in that crowd was doing the same animation. I mean, now they are, because they're just kind of sitting there waiting for the period to start. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Little things like that you pick up on whenever you play this game a lot. I'm sure more people will pick up on that kind of stuff, and we'll continue talking about it. Ooh. Try and get a big hit here. Nope, it's not going to happen. Uh-oh.
Grabbed off by Williams. Got it on his stick in the slot.
Ooh, wow, that was dumb. I made a bad mistake there.
Controlled through the middle. Poke checked away by Voynov. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Picks up that pass. What's next? Onside. Cut by Stepan. Diagonally to Zuccarello. Pitch back into the offensive zone.
Those of you that have played Madden 15 already should know about a sports game being different, because that game is completely different. And they just keep making things more realistic with physics. They finally, in my opinion, got rid of some of the dumb hits, or not hits, but physics whenever you would get hit. Nice, good goal, good goal. Got rid of some of the stupid like hits. Like, so like if I would hit somebody shoulder to shoulder, their body would start doing like, I can't explain it. They'd be doing like backflips and like rolls, and I know they put in there where if you hit them the right way up against the boards, it would actually send them into the crowd and stuff. It was fun and all. It made you really feel like it was a sports game or an actual video game. But we are trying to make this as realistic as possible without being too real. So I think getting rid of that kind of stuff was a good thing. It might make some people unhappy that they don't have the fun little things in here. But at the same time, I'm happy they're gone. Because, like I said, I'll keep wanting to have the most realistic game possible. And we're finally getting that.
Moore takes it on the wing. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Laid on to
bad pass, bad pass. So here's you're going to see the new hybrid icing. No, you're not. I guess not. I apologize. That was one of my biggest questions, is how they're going to implement the new hybrid icing into this game, and they've done a really good job. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. If the defenseman gets to the dot before the offenseman does, it's icing. If the offenseman gets to that dot before the defenseman does, it is not icing. So they put that in here, and it's done correctly, so that's pretty cool too. That was the big thing I was worried about whenever they put that new rule into the NHL, is how the game's going to apply that into the game. And I think they did a pretty good job with that. I haven't had any complaints. It's worked out pretty well with all of that. And icing has been correct. No incorrect calls of icings. One thing I read is that they were getting rid of the kicking in this game. And so far, I have not seen really any kicking at all. So there should be no more calling off a goal because it was kicked in. I believe that has completely been taken out of the game. So that little fun factor is gone, unfortunately. But you get what you get, right? So definitely, if you guys enjoyed watching all of this, please go download the demo, play it, because every time a game is played, it gets sent to EA as long as you're online. They get any bugs, anything like that, they can fix that, so when the actual game comes out, everything gets fixed. So please, I encourage everyone, get out there, download this game, and play the crap out of it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it a lot, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you when this game comes out with more gameplay. And hope you guys have a good one.